Zone.
What is good, my Impact Wrestling fam? Welcome to another edition of TNA2K right here on the TNAIW channel. My name is Jeff, and this is the 2023 Super X Cup to crown our first X Division champion, semifinals and finals event. And next to me, across the blue, I don't know, we match. We look good. Unintentional. Or was it? But as the brains behind the operation, it's Lucha. What's going on, buddy?
What up, what they do? Yep. How we living?
Take 7. So, man, we're just going to have fun with this one, guys. We're having fun with this in general. I hope you guys are too. The numbers are pretty good, and we like that. And what's great about this is whenever you discover maybe Impact or Impact fan channels and eventually come to us, this has no timestamp. All this nonsense, all these brackets, the TNA Knockouts champion one, Athena Cup. We did the Ryder Cup before that to claim our men's champion. But we're going to keep doing this until we crown everyone, and then we have some fun stuff in store to what we're going to do with it. But either way, it's a bunch of nostalgia. We're having a good time. And this one for me, Lucha, we talked about it before on Bracketology. We take the best looking cause. That's what we start with. And then we do the play-in polls, which we'll mention in a second. And then we get here. Some of it makes sense, so you can argue the brackets and placings all day. I get it. But at the end of the day, we're here, and what damn good matchups we had. Let's start with Group A. Favorite so far or surprise? Your overall thoughts on Group A. The Owl group.
The Owl group was the... I don't want to say this was the more TNA group as far as like... Because, I mean, you know, there's TNA throughout this whole tournament. There's Impact Wrestling throughout this whole tournament.
For sure. Yeah.
But the vibes, like that first round matchups, all the Group A first round matchups were fucking TNA style bangers.
Yeah. Look at the names, man. And some, you know, obviously you got Trevor Lee, who's more, Impact, I guess. No, he's TNA, but the blue TNA. And then Miguel and Austin are definitely, Impact. But it just felt right. All of this felt organic to me. And we've had, really good ones before, but these also included 2 play-ins on each side. That's how we come up with the 7th and 8th. It's thanks to you all. So Alex Shelley was gifted to us because he defeated the TNA play-in against, I believe it was Kenny King. I'm going to butcher this because there's so many. Kenny King, him...
Was Speedball in his?
No. This was all TNA people. TNA
Leo.
People.
No, TNA. Duh. I'm stupid.
Well, either way, we'll insert here where what it was.
Jerry Lane was in that one.
He was in the Asylum, but that's either way. That was number 7, and that's how we got Amazing Red versus AJ Styles. So Asylum years play-in poll gave us Amazing Red at number 7, and the TNA play-in gave us Alex Shelley at 8. I think Suicide might have been in that. I'm not sure. TJP was in there as well. TJP, Kenny King, and maybe Suicide. Maybe that's what it was. But either way, both sides looked really good. We've had Sabin versus Shelley. We had Daniels versus Kazarian, so a couple tag teams. We had some dream matchups in Joe versus Alexander. Alexander making it here to the semifinals. Any surprises or thoughts on Group B in general?
Even though Josh Alexander was the lower seed in the first round matchup, him making it to the semis honestly wasn't a surprise. And I guess maybe that's the surprise, was that wasn't a surprise.
Right. That it just played out how we thought it should. Because look, once again, Josh is 7, and yes, he got voted in the play-in, the heavyweight play-in, and I know those ones, RVD, him, Brian Cage, and Sonata. Hey, remember something. So he had to get his way through there, get through Joe, get through Lethal, and now he's got to go through Frankie Kazarian. But yeah, man, Josh, but we always, it's not that we forget, but he had a damn good dominating X Division run. And the only reason he doesn't have that is because of Option C. So I think he's rightfully where he should be. Kazarian could be a surprise. He not only, beat his friend in Daniels, but then he goes on to defeat number 1 seed Aries. We'll go on to that match second. We're going to go first, if we want to kick it now, to Sabin versus Styles at Victory Road.
Yeah, for sure. Live the tape from Victory Road. Man, the journey for them it's crazy. You look at the Group B, that you got 5 and 7 in the semis over in the
Right.
finals for Group B, and then you got the chalk ass 1-2 seed over here in Group A. Um, it wasn't as easy as a ride as you would think a 1 and 2 seed would have to go to get to the finals. So
We'll see what shape they're in when they wrestle in the semifinals matchup.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes.
Takedown into the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. He's in.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Getting him into the corner. Right to the spine.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. See ya.
Elbow drop. Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out before it, too.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Oh. Something AJ Styles has to utilize if he wants to win this match is his incredible agility. The way AJ can fly around the ring can leave opponents stunned and create offensive openings for him.
I have to agree. Staying agile and pushing the pace would be in AJ's favor here. With the reversal.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT. Styles has the momentum against him here, but AJ can't let this flourish derail him. Oh, man. And this one might be headed ringside. No, break his arm. Vicious. Carefully measured knee drop.
Jeez, and AJ was opened up there. Able to get out of the way. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
My, oh, my. What elevation.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Bends again for the pin and the win. Yes. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Look at this superstar go.
This is incredible. Trying to pick up the pace. Ouch. How are they still in this match?
Hammerlock applied.
Into a sidewalk slam.
And AJ just dug deep for that. Eyes wide with
Style from the top. Spiral tap connects. Does Styles finish the job here? 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
And again, and again. What a shot.
Setting up again.
Uh-oh. He saw that one coming. What a neck breaker. Styles looks to be in control here.
Look at Styles pushing the pace here, staying agile and creating offensive openings.
I don't think any of
these superstars.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trap. There it is. He hits it. Styles clash.
Did AJ get over it? Kick out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone.
You got to think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. Styles gets out of the way. From the top.
He's ready for that. Looking for a suplex here.
Into a counter. Nicely done.
Oh, man.
Knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He turns it around.
Ooh, impactful knee drop on elevation. Right to the spine. Oh, kick right to the spine. And he barely evades.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? He'll head to the ring. With the bulldog. Bam. Uses the edge of the knee. Right in the solar plexus.
By Enziguri.
And the cover for the win! You gotta be kidding me! How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He's going for the pin. This could be it! He got him! Kick out at 2.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2! He kicked out at 2. AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out. That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now on the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Styles is getting dominated.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
I can see up to the left. There's an
This is incredible. And I can't believe the superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Ooh.
This pace is hard to follow.
Back into the ring. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, smash!
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Arm drag provides an escape.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Devastating. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Big time. AJ Styles setting him up. Styles crash.
What payoff for Styles?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
AJ Styles, the first X Division champion, can still become our first X Division champion as he defeats Chris Sabin. Your thoughts on the banger that was Chris Sabin versus AJ Styles?
To be expected between these two guys.
Yeah.
I think AJ Styles has won the Jeff Jarrett Award for I'm coming from my legacy back. He is the Jeff Jarrett player of the tournament, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, right now we have, well, I don't want to know if I want to spoil it. Once again, the great thing about this is you can watch this whenever, but our champion so far, it's not a shame for us to say, Jeff Jarrett's our world champion. Taya Valkyrie is our knockouts champion. AJ was in the Ryder Cup as well, so this could be him trying to fulfill his legacy still. But either way, I'm here for the ride because what damn good matches we're getting in the meantime. But up next is Kazarian at the 5 seed versus Alexander at the 7. Not an easy path for either of them. Either?
I mean, you want to talk about someone, who lost in the Ryder Cup and wants their shot at redemption. You got to look at the same thing with Josh Alexander.
Yes,
so he's got that weighing on him also. So will that weight be too much, especially seeing AJ's done his part?
Yeah. Plus, hey, and maybe that plays into it because number 2 seed, so kayfabe. Number 2 seed Joe had a hell of a run from a play-in poll in the Ryder Cup, so maybe he just took this one a little lax and not to take anything away from Josh's win, but there's all these different storylines that we could play around in our head, and that's what's fun about this. It's just fantasy and a good time. But either way, we're going to get to the very possible matchup. We've seen this before. For the world title, Kazarian actually cashing in his option C after Bound for Glory against Josh Alexander.
At Overdrive.
At Overdrive. A banger of a match in real life. I predict a banger of a match right now. Your thoughts before we send it to that?
We're either getting an all-timer TNA rivalry or we're getting the ultimate TNA fantasy rival. The old franchise versus the new franchise. I don't think we're losing.
Yeah, man, dead on. Nail on the head there, head on whatever that is, hit the nail on the head. There we go. Yeah. I didn't really think about that. I'm looking at Kazarian over Alexander, and I'm not thinking that next step, and we do. Styles is waiting. And if we get Styles Kazarian, we get Styles versus Alexander, I'm for it. And if Alexander gets to use the Styles Clash, that would be nice. But let's see if he can get through Kazarian. Maybe it is the Styles Clash. Let's see. What's initial thoughts? We say this all the time. We haven't changed the ending. We have one veto each if it's silly, like something doesn't make sense. But we have not used it. Kazarian versus Alexander. When you think of that, who is your?
I'm riding with the walking weapon.
I am too. And that's nothing against Kazarian. It's just from the get-go, I thought it would be Alexander that pushes out of here. Because it's not underestimated, but that X Division Championship run, man, we can't understate it. So let's see who wins here. 5 versus 7, Kazarian versus Alexander, Victory Road, and then on to the finals, the ladder match at episode 1000.
One of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Outside.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, are you
kidding me? Back of his neck.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Down for a European armbreaker. Here it is. Vintage. Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
Into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Butterfly suplex. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Boom! He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way.
Discus lariat.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, and that buys some time. Sent into the corner.
Ooh, an effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Jarring impact.
That their opponent set up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Ooh. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Give up now. Swap.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Takes their opponent down. Now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Face first. He was elusive there.
Suplex.
Suplex.
Down he goes. Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg. Oh, my God. And he's just flaunting his skills now.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Wearing down the knee. And the elbow, too.
Evades their offense.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Uh-oh. Back and forth. Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Boom! This superstar is something else. German suplex. Is it enough here? Just after two.
He thought he had it.
Down he goes.
Vicious knee drop.
Uh-oh. Crossface. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him.
And rolls him off.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around. Oh, nasty fall. It could be over here. This is it. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. He's heading up top.
Thinking from the top all the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. And a carefully measured knee drop.
And the unabated offense continues. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. And some effective offense with that one.
Able to give him the slip.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Up across the shoulder.
Uh-oh. Just one step ahead.
Fisherman suplex.
Ah, look at this. That'll do some serious damage. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
Great wherewithal to beat the count. Placed in the corner. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Okay, maybe the superstar should rethink this strategy. Perhaps. Maybe.
Maybe not. Spanish fly. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Here it is. Scorpion death drop. Good night. Now that is an exclamation point. Kicks out, just kicked out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
High risk.
Fake with an elbow drop. Cover. 2. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Both competitors digging into wells that didn't even know existed. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Matt Slam with some attitude. Crossface. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might... And rolls him off. Oh, what a right. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Pile driver. Can he put this one away?
He was almost finished.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Arms trapped. Hands are locked. Crossface chicken wing is in.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
No one gets out of this.
Is there any way out? Can they do anything to break the hold? And they do.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Look out! Oh no!
Stone pile driver.
This ends now.
There's 2. As he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
The walking weapon walks on, man. He moves on to the finals, the ladder match, a dream matchup, Styles versus Alexander. Don't know if we'll get this one in real life. So, hey, at least we're getting it here, and I'm stoked. Your thoughts on the match that was a physical Alexander? He wanted this shit.
Hell yeah, he. I guess he was feeling the pressure. Like I was saying, he was feeling the pressure of AJ had his shot in the Ryder Cup, and he wanted to, redeem himself and reclaim his legacy. So Josh was like, "Shit, I have the opportunity to do the same. I ain't gonna get stood up by this dude from Gainesville. That's for damn sure." So yeah, he was hungry.
Yeah. I don't want to beat it to death because I think we talked about in bracketology, but this is just something that I think I don't know if we all wanted per se. I'm sure everyone has their favorites throughout this, but this is the one I think you and I were aligned. That are just like this would be some cool shit.
Yeah.
Be some cool shit. And now they're doing it in a ladder match. I don't want to waste any more time because we'll probably spend some time on the end shooting the shit, celebrating. I think we'll celebrate either outcome here. Let's talk about that quick. Are you for anything?
There's no wrong answer.
Okay. Yeah, same. And I hope you guys feel the same either way. Let's enjoy this together. A ladder match for the X Division Championship. The finals of the Super X Cup 2023. AJ Styles versus Josh Alexander.
Hey, do we?
big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
And he's able to counter.
Oh! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He returns to the ring.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Reversal! What a counter!
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
The fight continues along the line.
This is dangerous.
He's fighting to stay. Holy hell! That's it, that's it!
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it. And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Face first into the chair.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Coming back in the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, what a knee.
Hooked up. DDT.
AJ Styles. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, my God. Oh, here comes Styles.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
What's the key to finding success in an unpredictable ladder match?
It all comes down to timing. If you start to ascend that ladder at the wrong time, all you've done is made yourself an easy target for the opposition.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, my God.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
He is fixing to take it on here. It is over or nothing at this point.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Watch out. German suplex.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try. A phenomenal blitz.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Double underhook. Powerbomb.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and in on a sidewalk slam. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
You never know. This could be it.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet. Oh, man.
Boom, what impact.
Goodness.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Puddle driver.
put a stop to AJ.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. Double underhook. Powerbomb.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
He's lining him up.
Nobody home on that. Boom! The close of this match is just ahead.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
He's close down. This could be his moment.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down. AJ is honing in. Positioning his opponent. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
Dog snap suplex so quick.
What Styles thinking here?
Oh, man.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it.
Turning point. Looking unhooked. Looking for the win.
Here we go. You got to pull like you've never pulled before. Come on.
AJ on the receiving end.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And they're taking the fight to the sky.
This is insane.
Hits him with the counter. From the top of the ladder with a punch. Going right at him up there.
You got to.
Pass ladder power. What a shot. Smash on the ladder.
This opportunity is his for the taking.
Going for it all. I love it.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
And there it is. Our first X Division champion is the first X Division champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. What a damn match. What an ending. And what a champion. We got AJ Styles.
You love those battles that have like that final, like, you know, that final moment that they're both like at the top of the ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Poetry, emotion.
This was like the ending of this ladder match was like the ending of the tournament, as far as they had climbed every individual rung after going through shit before we even climbed the ladder.
Right.
And that last climb, we go up every rung, get through every turn, every round, and end up with the battle of the title. And it kind of hurt that it didn't hurt because it's AJ, but it hurt because it's Josh.
Someone had to lose.
Someone had to lose.
Someone had to lose. But none of us lost. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, we should be selling all of our tournaments. All great tournaments, beautiful, you know, lineups and everything. But is this your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's just too many cool moments that happened. Too many cool matchups that just organically happened. From you guys voting to us putting them together randomly to just finding who's available. But overall thoughts on this, moments that kind of resonated from here. Is there one that's like, because we had some things that didn't happen prior.
We didn't have the, even though it was only two, we didn't have the amount of tag team matchup, tag teams fighting against each other. So the fact that there was, in the case of Kazarian and Frankie, in the case of Kazarian and Daniels, they had the pre-match, all right, bro, let's go and do this.
Right.
And then on the flip, you had Sabin and Shelly. That's just business from start to finish. And then after that, it's like, all right, bro.
But the end,
heard that one.
That's resonates too, man. There was a lot of those post scenes or beginning of her, like, as a fan in real life, we're saying in the game, we know they're a tag team in real life, so we hope that the match shows that. But how do you can't? It just is what it is. Were you
surprised?
What's
Were
that?
you surprised that Trey Miguel stomped out Ace Austin?
No, not that one so much, but it just all those moments that included Miguel and Austin, rivals in real life. We put them together in a random match, and then Ace, gets his face stomped by Miguel after it, just by just happened. Same with the handshakes of the tag teams, or low key going apeshit on the ref. You know what I mean? Like these all just happened organically. So this is one of my favorites as well. But the handshake, all those extra little things, those little big things, really upped this one for me. I think next we're going to do tag teams. We're going to try to figure that out because there's a lot of tag teams. I know I sent you the thing, so we'll have to narrow them down and try to figure it out. But
yeah, I'm trying to figure out alternate ways to go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Maybe what's that called? What was not the wild card? Was it called wild card?
Joker's Wild.
Joker's Wild. Maybe we could work some magic with that because we have so many people. I don't know, but we do want some established tag teams as well. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I know, and I wanted to say this before we went into the ladder match, but I held it. It's crazy how Josh Alexander pulled the Miami Heat to where he came from the play-in and got all the way to the championship and just got it snatched.
Hey, 99 Knicks, 8-1 as well, or 8 to the finals. But yeah, that play-in thing adds a little extra to it. There's an extra whatever, but me, a homer. But you can't understate that. But this was poetry in motion for me. I enjoyed this thoroughly, and the tag, I don't know what we're gonna fit. We're gonna figure it all out. But we'll be back with it for you guys soon, we hope. In the meantime, check out everything else we're doing. Go Power Rankings. TNA2K, if you haven't watched the ones in the past, if we didn't spoil them for you, go back. It's a good time. And then look out for the next one soon. And then TNA, I'm doing a trivia house. So if you're a TNA fan, Impact fan, or anything in between of those years, go test your knowledge of Impact. It's a little fun time. It comes out... you can watch this whenever, but it's going to come out Thursday on episode 999. And then look out for Season Trace LOL 3NA with Lucha, myself, and Johnny. We're going to hammer down the things, but it's going to be a high five. Our top 5 this, our bottom 5 this, whatever it may be. Just discuss and have a good laugh and laugh at ourselves and TNA. But I want to thank you guys for rocking with us. Press some like and subscribe. Lucha, you got anything you want to tell the people?
As always, as our wonderful president Scott D'Amore said, shout out to the Diamond Villain.
Scott, gotta love him. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Spread the word. Enjoy it with your friends. I don't know. See you guys next time for some more TNA2K action. Bye, everybody.